Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, it has certainly been an interesting stretch here for the home team, and they'll try to get the nerves calmed again as they try to get back to the winning ways. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Rangers carried along the wall. New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Fox. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance in front, and that's blocked in front. Feeds it over to Fox. And he takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Good hit on the play. Grabbed along the board by Miller. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Puck picked up by Panarin. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Panarin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the pass over to Panarin. Swap up. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puts it on net, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Made the save on the play.
DeSmith's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Huge steal in his own end. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. One-time shot off a stick. Quick pass to Garland. Vancouver's across the blue line. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. They go on the attack from the left side. Broken up by Soucy. Joshua's got the puck through the neutral zone. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hedo's won it off the faceoff. New York's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Cole. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's won the draw. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tremendous blocker stop by Shesterkin. Moves it to Vesey. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Quick feed to Vesey. Oh, what a chance to open things up, and he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Slides the puck over. New York's playing it through center. Rocks him into the boards. Grabs the puck. There's another for the hit parade. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He got all of that hit on the play. Feeds it on over to Pettersson. Tries to get the puck to DiGiuseppe. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Panarin's got that third-eye zone ability, which means he's fantastic at making those difficult passes to create the perfect chance for his teammates. Hughes defends well, but he can transition to offense when the opportunity presents itself. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Slides the puck across to Besser. And that one's picked off. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with the stop. And a good save on the play as action continues. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pushes it across to Lindgren. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Canucks are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Passes it to Garland. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Lindholm's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. On the backhand, and he scores!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
New York's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Garland. Solid hit on the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And there it is. Stopped by Shesterkin. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks are going to need to find the details in their game here.
He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
The Canucks have made this a whole new game in period number two.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Angles it over to Panarin. Drops the anchor. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Trouba. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canucks have it against the wall. Moves it to Miller. With some open space at center. Dishes it to Besser. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. a shot, and that one's turned away. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Panarin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Canucks played along the boards. Puts it on goal. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Goodrow. Takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the pass. McCabe's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play in here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Makes the save! Shesterkin's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lindholm's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, they go back on offense. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Lindholm's got it on the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Trocheck. They get it out of the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Fires it on net. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sabinajad's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Pettersson's got it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. And he sends it across to Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Miller. And he stands tall in goal. Looks to pass it to Besser. The Canucks take it across the line. Fires it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Dumps the puck in. Receives the pass. Takes the feed from his own end. Quick pass to Lafferty. Trapper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it over to Mikheyev. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schneider. And next turn to Cyprus. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
The Canucks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Gustafsson. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Panarin. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. There's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Taken along the wall by Myers. The Rangers have it now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. A blast! Big-time save by Smith.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
In the final moments of this period, the Canucks are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Schneider's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Heedle's moving it ahead. And he takes the dish. Turned aside with the glove by DeSmith. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lafferty's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Blocked in traffic. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's blocked at the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Rangers get a hold of the draw. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Quick feed to Zibanejad. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. The Smith's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Bluger's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Hedo's got it into offensive territory. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Save made by the goalie. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Late goings of this period. The Canucks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2.
Giuseppe's almost out of the box.
The Rangers still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Vancouver's got the puck. Quick feed to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. In the second period. Sends it in deep. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather while... Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
The Rangers need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. New York's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Big save. Takes the feed moving in. The Canucks will play it against the boards. Feeds it down low. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Puck picked up by Miller. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he says no! Sends it quickly to Kreider. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. And he takes the feed. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Lindholm's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Miller. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Vancouver's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Wheeler. Lays the body. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
New York's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Slides it across to Lindholm. Sends a pass over.
Lafreniere's got a goal in this tie game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
DeSmith's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. to Zadorov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Right in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Denies the shooter on that play. Whiffs on that. What a steal in his own end. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Now over to Höglander. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him on the play.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Lafferty's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Taken by Hito. Right up the gut. Here they go. Here we go. One-man rush. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Moves the puck. Shot with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nashville's the final opponent here on this homestand, and that's always added incentive to show well here at home. Carlin Bade has been with us all night, standing by once again at ringside.
Panarin's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Turn that one aside. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it on net. DeSmith's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Hronek. And that's knocked away. Puck grabbed by Hronek. Moves it to Hughes. And he moves it up to Miller. And he slides it quickly to Besser. The Canucks play it along the wing. Now he slides it up to Miller. Puck picked up by Panarin. New York's in now. Shot! And that one's stopped. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
DeSmith's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Zibanejad. And that goes off a player in front. And makes the save. Hughes takes the puck. Looks to make a play over to Hronek. Handles the pass. And that's poked away. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And that's knocked away by Mikheyev. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Mikheyev's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And no luck with that one. And that's deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Lafferty. Sends it into the offensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's get the official decision.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PK's got to do a job.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
here in the later stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it diagonally to Trocheck. Under a minute to go in the third. Miller's got it along the boards. Grabs the puck at center. To his teammate. Soucy's exploring options with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. The Canucks have the puck now. Taken by Cole. The Canucks now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Vancouver springs the ball off the post.
The Canucks bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
With the one-timer, scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Rangers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they got to string a few together to build momentum.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.